Good morning, everybody. It's Bella here from Bella's Crafty Studio, and I've come on again today to do some work in this little prayer journal. But I wanted to show you what I was up to yesterday after I'd gone on a shopping spree with my husband. It's fatal, I know, I've broken my own rules, but there we are. It was only a little shop, and I did need them because I wanted these papers. So let me show you what I've been up to. I bought these in embossing folders. They're the ones I was using yesterday, and I love them. I've got more in my drawer, so I'll be bringing those out as I go along. So that's what I've used on these, and they're on Amazon, by the way, if you wanted to go and search for them. And these beautiful papers I bought in the art shop yesterday, and they're absolutely fabulous, and they come in a huge A3 size, so there's no way I could get them on the table. So I've torn them up ready so you can see them, and I've already embossed them because the big shot is so big I can't get it on the table. You wouldn't see anything else otherwise, so that's what I've done. So I'll just go through them quickly. So there's that one. Isn't that lovely? There's this paper, and it's all handmade papers from our local art shop in Abergavenny. That one, and that's got petals in, and this is what it's like before I've used the embossing machine. Okay, and it's quite raised, so if you didn't want to put any embossing on there, that is beautiful as it is, and you can use the back or you can use the front. So I've left some of those to use. This is a very thin one. You can see my hand through it. Okay, isn't that lovely? Beautiful, isn't it? And this is just some handmade paper, and I've done that. This is the third time of trying to make this video, by the way. I came home yesterday and I wanted to come straight up and show you these papers. Well, do you think I could get the thing to work? All the camera was doing had sort of flickering going on, so I had to stop the camera and just leave it. And I was trying to upload the one I shared yesterday. So yesterday was a bit of a nightmare with the technology, but never mind. We got to persevere, haven't we? So that's that one. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful. I think the plain papers actually show up the embossing better than anything else. That's another one on the same paper. And these are the papers that I bought, and I think they're absolutely stunning. So that's those. I just wanted to show you what I did with the embossing machine yesterday. So I'll put those there, and we'll be using those in our little journal as we go along. I hope you're all well. Thank you for the sweet comments yesterday. I haven't heard from Cheryl, so I'm not sure how she got on yesterday, but we're sending her good wishes today anyway. So now these I've written down just in case you wanted to know where they're from. Now these are the ones, and there's 24 of them, and it's from the Magic Pug, and they're called the Holy Cards, and there's 24 cards on them. So that's those. And the little ones, if I can find them, here they are. These are the Rose Picker, a pack of 42 cards, just in case you wanted to find them and were interested in purchasing them. Okay, so I'll just hold that there a moment. There we go, so that's that done. Oh, I just want to show you something else I bought yesterday. Isn't that a lovely dish? I bought 6 of these in a charity shop. When I got home, I realised there was a chip in this one while I was washing them. But I thought, well, no problem. I can put my lovely jewellery in that I bought. So, isn't that sweet? I bought that one the other day, but I bought these yesterday because, as I say, watching Ruby and Pearl, she uses these as closures on her journals. And I thought, oh, I love that idea. And I've got 2 of these, but I don't know what I've done with the other one now. I put it away safe. Isn't that lovely? It's beautiful, isn't it? So that's what I bought as well. I was naughty. Actually, I'm saying that, I didn't buy them. My husband treated me, so In all fairness, I didn't go out and spend anything because he was a lovely man and he bought me all these lovely things. So there we go. Now, today, what I'm in the middle of doing, I'll just show you this as well. I bought this ages ago, so this is actually in my stash. This beautiful gold thread, and you can use it on your sewing machine, I believe. But if you go and buy gold thread, always check with the lady in the haberdashery, and she will, you know, sort of say yes or no. I always do that when I'm buying cottons. What's it for? How does it work? Blah, blah, blah. All right, so always check first. So that's what I'm doing here. And I've just been stitching, if I can find my thread, there it is, some gold thread around here. So I'll just do a knot. I thought I'd done the knot, obviously not. Hadn't done the knot. There we go, done. And I've just been putting 2 stitches there and 2 stitches there, and I'll just finish off. If you're unsure of where the stitch is going to go, just make the holes ready like this, and then they're in there ready for you if you're not confident enough to go from the back. And I'm not while I'm on camera, so says she. Is there somewhere? Oh no, I wanted the knot on the top. Okay, that's fine. Excellent. It's finding the hole now, isn't it? There we go. Back through there. Only simple tacking stitches, but I didn't want to go all the way around. I just wanted to make a little feature of the corners. There. Back up through there. Not doing very well with this, am I? Sorry. There we go. And then back down there with that one. It's a bit fiddly, but it's worth it. So then you've got your lovely threads hanging as well. Just another idea. Tie it off because it will come undone otherwise, because, you know, this cotton is quite bouncy. Am I in frame? I'm a bit near, sorry. I can't move the camera now, so sorry about that. And leave a little bit of a tail because you'll probably be gluing this down, or I'll be gluing it down, and I think I got on better just pushing it through, to tell you the truth. Ooh, a knot would help, wouldn't it? So how are you all doing today? I hope you're all busy and things are going well for you at the moment. Yeah, I found it easier just doing it that way. Isn't it funny? I'm going to go back through there, back through the first hole. Then come up. I don't know whether you can see what I'm doing. Up there, look. And then down there. Okay. I'm not sure whether I think I went over it twice actually, looking at it now. So let's do that again. Because it's quite thin, this cotton, isn't it? Oh, no, don't panic when things happen like this. Just pull your cotton down. Said it's anchored now, and then come back up there, down there. Yeah, that's better. I thought I had it done too, but no problems. That's okay. So there we are. That's anchored off now. Hopefully that will stay on, and that's done. Now, cotton on me. Let's glue that on there and try not to do what I did yesterday. I've lost my gluing book now. What have I done with that? Oh, here it is. I've got it. Oh, that was the number. I forgot to show you the number of that if you were interested. All right. That cotton. It's a DMC. And I think it's 3 strands, look. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this now without breaking the paper like I did yesterday. Oops. There we go. That's that. Doesn't want to stick on that hand paper, does it? But I'm not worried. I can go around with the art glitter glue. So that's that. So that's that one. Now, what I've been up to this morning... Oh, this is the second one. That's the one I'm going to do. Let's do this one next, and then I'll show you what's going to go on the page opposite. So I did find a page, and I've lost it. Where's it gone? Near the back, I think. I thought, because I've got this lovely blue cotton, I don't know whether he's picking it up. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a multicolour blue, and there's a bit of brown in there as well, so it's perfect for this. Now what I've done there, I've put this on top of a piece of embossed, and that is actually material behind there, and some lace. All right, so that's going on here. So let's do, oh no, before I do that, I was going to do this. But I don't know whether it's too much actually thinking about it. I think I'm just going to leave that and just put that there for now. Got to try these things, haven't we? I've been busy trying to find scriptures for this little prayer journal. And I've just printed them off now, and I'll show you in a sec. There we are, that's that one. Isn't that cute? That is really cute. I love that. There you go. All right. There. Now what I've done, so that's that. What I've just done here, I found some lovely scriptures on Google, and I've cut and pasted them, or whatever you say when you take them from the computer, and I've changed the font on them to make them smaller so I can use them in this little book. So I'm going to tear them up with my tear ruler, if I can find it. Here it is. Oh, and this paper, by the way, is out of a ledger from an old church, and old ledger from a church that is closed, and I've printed it on my, my printer. I just printed out the words. Oh, let's do it in the middle, I think, first. Or shall I tear it? What shall I do? I don't know. Let's try it first. I'll put my top on my glue because it went hard yesterday. I forgot to put it back on. Anyway. I hope you're all going to follow along with this and make something beautiful, because I know a lot of you are Christians and you go to church and you believe. So I haven't actually done anything like this before, so I'm hoping that a few of you will follow along. I'm going to move my tins out of the way again. Oh, by the way, I found my bulldog clips. Guess where they were? Only right in front of me, up the top there on my little shelf. I knew they were around somewhere. How shall I do this? I need to be able to see what it is. Let's cut that bit off first, because that's going to get in the way. This is absolutely beautiful paper. You can't beat old paper, can you? It's really beautiful. There we are. So I'll keep these bits because the paper's so nice. And the other side is really, really lovely. That side. But I thought it might be a bit dark to go in the... Right, let's go down the middle of here now. Perfect. That's it. Oh, I think they'll work really nicely. Where's my book? Oh, yes. Don't you think? I know there's a lot of scripture on there, but do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition and thanksgiving, present your requests to God. That's lovely. Rejoice always, pray continually. There we go. Oh, I think that, I don't know whether I'm in screen. I think they are going to work. What do you think? I think that's lush. Let's see which one. And I'm not going to ink them because I love the paper. So I'm just going to leave them as they are. Oh, I should be doing more of this with my other quotes. I think that's gorgeous. Look at that. And I couldn't do the print too big because, you know, the book is only tiny, isn't it? So let's see which one we're going to put on there. Then you call on me and come and pray to me and I will listen to you. Don't know if that's appropriate for that one. But we could put them on pages that we haven't put a picture on, couldn't we? What about putting one here? That'd be rather lovely. Oh, gosh, aren't they nice? Yes, yes. I'm going to do that today. I'm not going to bother putting lace behind it because there's already a lacy background. So I think this is going to work really well. There we go. Oh, excellent. I like that. Well, that's working for me. Now, what happened there? Right. Let's put another one in, shall we? No. What have I got on that side? No, I may put... Here we are. I'll put one here. Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. I do like these. I love it on these papers, on this paper. Right, okay. Ooh, where's that stuck? Oh dear. What have I done there? How did I do that? Must have been when I glued that down, look. Yes, should be careful, shouldn't we? Okay, there we are. This is coming along nicely. Let's put some in this other one at the back here. Isn't that gorgeous? It's Rachel's new papers. It doesn't really matter which one I choose. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be given, will be yours. Mark 1. I do like this paper on this lacy paper. I use this a lot because it's a wonderful backing for any of these. It'll go with anything, absolutely anything. So yes. So did I stick the other one in? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I put that one in, so that one's done. So there we are. She's starting to be chunky already, isn't she? But she's looking beautiful. So I need to make a couple of tags for this. Let's see. Now, I use a piece of this as a backing. And I had a piece, here it is. Some pieces here. Oh, these are pretty. Let's use this. And I'm going to glue that straight onto that paper, and then I'll make the tag afterwards. I'm winging this, aren't I? You know me, I like to be prepared. Whoops, says she. I haven't seen the today's collaboration yet. I've got no idea who's on today. I've been distracted with this. So I do apologise. I shall, as soon as I've done this, I shall go and watch it. So I hope you're all keeping up. I'm making a mess of that, aren't I? We better not use that bit then. I must have something on my hands. Oh, I've got a towel somewhere. Here we go. Right, you are. I'm enjoying these torn edges. That was a bit damp then. I shouldn't have done that yet, but I have to do it because the video is recording, so bear with me. So if I tear that across there, now we need to find out what size we want, don't we? Oh, do you know what? One of these would be really pretty on there, wouldn't they? I'm loving that paper, absolutely loving it. Where's my page? Here we go. No, I could make two out of that, couldn't I? Yes, let's do that. We'll tear it in half. And I'll put the backing on later on. Didn't tear that bit, did I? Okay. Now, you know what would be nice? Looking at this. It's funny, it's nice to have loads of things around. Oh, yes. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. Because you get inspired when you see things on your desk, don't you? Well, I do anyway. Whoops. Let me see where. That's it. Oh, that's nice. And you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll just gently tear. I don't know whether this will work or whether I'll ruin it, but we'll have a go. Oh, it does. Yep. You've got to really press your ruler down, otherwise it won't work. There we go. I'll keep that for something else. There we go, I just tore that with my hand. Look at that. You can't now see. The only thing is, well, it's a lesson learned, isn't it? The only thing is the glue has done away with the embossing. But I do like the effect though. So maybe what we'll do, although it doesn't really matter. What did I do with the other? No, that's not a see-through, so there's no point in doing that. I think we'll leave one embossed. There she is. Okay. Now, let's make them into pretties. What have we got to make them pretties? No. Let's get my other lace. What have I got here? Put that there, and I think what I'd like to do is, I think that's too big. No, it isn't. It isn't. I know I'm covering it up. Well, actually, that was bigger. Maybe I'll put it on there. See if I can find some more lace. Yep, here we go. I don't really want to cover up what it says here. Could put it down there like that, couldn't we? Yes. Let's do that. Oh, I'm getting in the middle. Nothing new there. Sorry I'm quiet today, but I'm concentrating so hard because I've tried to do this twice already. It's quite taxing, isn't it? I think I might ink just that little bit there. Don't have to ink everything, but there's my scissors. That's that one. And you can always put it up that way, so because you've got your lace down here. So, oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Yes, I like that. And let's use one of these smaller ones on this. Oh, that's nice. That one. They're all lovely, aren't they? But I do like that one, I've got to be honest. So let's cut that one. But I think we need to back it with something, don't you? I think it needs something else behind that. What have I got? What do you think? Oh, I think I like it that way, actually. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. Wonder if it would be better that way. Oh, the rose is up that way. Yes. And put that one. Says she covering the rose. Doesn't matter. It's all layers, it's all texture. There we are. That's that one. Oh, I do like that. Very pretty. Right, so let's go through. So I'm going to make something for the front, so perhaps we'll do that tomorrow, because this is already getting quite chunky. But this is just my prototype, so are we going to stop that falling out? Anyway, I'll think about that. So we've got a pocket here that I made with material and lace and some stitching. That there was already on handmade paper, and then I've layered it then with book page, and that ledger page that I showed, I don't know whether it was yesterday, I can't remember, and we did the stitching by here. We put our scripture on there. I love this page, I absolutely love it, and I love this cotton. And I'm going to take it off and I'm going to show you what it is, because I'm not stitching today, so I can thread it up again, can't I? So here we go. Isn't it beautiful? Can you see the colours? 1607, 100% polyester, but I love it. It's absolutely poly neon. Anyway, there you go. All right, so that's what I've used on here, and I absolutely love it because there's a little bit of a sheen on it, so it's really nice. There we are. That's those two we've just made. It's dinky, isn't it? That one. I've got to back that one because there's a little bit, it's just paper, so I'm never quite sure whether to leave things like this as paper or whether to line them. Put a backing on. Another piece of scripture. There we go. I love this. Oh, I got something to show you in a minute, if you'll just bear with me. That's the other one we did, and that's got that lovely stitch. I really, really love that stitch that I found. It's number 15 if you've got this Uton, the same machine as I've got, so it's number 15. Oh, that went nicely there, didn't it? That was a blessing, so jolly good. And those go in there, and that's material as well, so that's where we're at with that. Look at the back, isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, anyway, that's that. I'm just going to whip over to my other desk a moment, because I'm thrown to bits with what I've done, so I want to show off and show it to you. I'm back. Here I am. And it's the last week for the slow stitch that we're doing with Roxy Creations and Sarah from Roxy Creations by Sarah. And I've shown you this before, I believe. I've got to make another tag there because I took it out and used it somewhere else. These are just my practice stitching. And remember, I've never done this before, so then it's not brilliant. But here's my book. Hope you can see it okay. This is the one I've just finished. And it's we were told to do, the prompt was, I should say, a cottage and old quilt. So my old quilt is on there. There's was more of a house than a cottage, I know, but that's what I wanted to do. And I've put, these are doilies that I've cut out, and I've just put them on for my garden. And this is a bit of lace for my fencing. And there's my sun and my windows and my door, number 20. What do you think? So that's that. So that's, and it's not going in order because I was going through it this morning and I thought, no, that doesn't go with that one. So I've got to stitch all these in. So I've changed them around. I've swapped them around. So that's those two. And these are the ones we did previously. But as I say, I've moved it around. So we've got another two to do. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the girls are going to do. And I'm really thrilled with that. Isn't it nice? And I'm thinking, I don't know about you, but I'm thinking something like this for my prayer journal. And then I can do some slow stitching in it. And because this is lovely, and you could pop it in your bag or whatever, and by the side of your bed even. But I wanted something something I could put up on the shelf, you know, and it would be beautiful. So I'm thinking now I'm going to use a hardcover and maybe do, because I've really fallen in love with the way these tabs are done. So there we go. That's today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll give me a like and a share and whatever. Take care of yourselves, look after each other, and lots of love from Bella. God bless. Bye.